What's going on, Monkey Dudes and Monkettes? Hail for Gaming here, back at it again with another data pack video explaining data packs. That's right. Today, well, I say explain, but it's more of a review, sort of. Just looking into data packs, just in case, maybe you find one you really like, etc. Today, we are looking at vanilla tweaks. But before I start looking at vanilla tweaks, I'd like to say thank you for all of your support on the previous episode. All support is appreciated, and if you would like to support more, make sure to hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Subscribe for future content, and ding that notification bell so you can be notified of future content. I'm very appreciative of all support. Those are all free things you can do to support. So, it's not that big of a deal. It's free, just a couple clicks of buttons. But if you'd like to go even further, make sure to check out that join button below for minimum $2 per month, which is basically a cup of coffee. If you'd like to help even more, that would be extremely appreciated also, because, could always use a little bit extra money, right? But enough of that. Oh, there's also a Patreon and Twitter, which is free, but Patreon's not free. So, enough of that. Let's get back to the video. Vanilla tweaks. Vanilla tweaks. Oh, where do I begin? I love vanilla tweaks. I use them basically every Let's Play because, honestly, it makes the game more fun for me. Like, some people are like, play pure vanilla, no data packs. But honestly, because I prefer data packs to mods now. Because I genuinely like the vanilla experience. But there are certain things I'd like to change that modded, modded could change it. But I'd rather not worry about, mods. Because anybody can play a world with data packs on it as long as they have Java. I am running 1.18.1 for this, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that ahead of time. Also, I know my mic has popping issues. I can't fix that right now, and I don't know what's causing it. But I am using NVIDIA Broadcast, and that's not what's causing it. I have checked, so I know that's not what's causing it. I've turned it off, and it still pops some. It might pop a little more. I don't know, but I can't figure out what's wrong with it. So I apologize for the mic popping. It's probably the cable, but I don't have a replacement cable at this time because I use a Blue Yeti and it takes a mini USB cable. No one has minis anymore. So I'm going to have to get one at some point, but I don't have the funds right now. So, maybe check out the join button. Anyway, alas, I digress. Data packs are saved within the world. So all you got to do is open a vanilla client and open the world and boom, data packs. Data packs, see? Having said that, mods you have to open special clients for. So, it is what it is. But here we go. Let's check out vanilla tweaks. Is this going to work? Oh, good. It does work. Vanilla tweaks. This is the website, vanillatweaks.net, which I will link in the description, of course. And they have resource packs starting from 111, data packs from 113, and crafting tweaks from 113, which are a separate category of data packs. I'll go through the data packs and crafting tweaks today because this is data packs, not resource packs reviews. Crafting tweaks are super simple. I'm not going to add any to this test, but data packs just create new crafting recipes. You want to cook rotten flesh into leather. Boom. You want to turn droppers into dispensers by making bows around them. Honestly, I find this one very nice, but I won't add it. So, if you mouse over, as you can see, this tooltip pops up telling you information, but if you click it, it adds it to this list. So if I click multiples, it adds them to the list, and you can download them all at once. So I could select everything and then click download. There are multiple categories and multiple versions, 113, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Quality of life, these are quality of life. Back to blocks, you can take slabs and convert slabs back into blocks. Honestly, I don't know. I might add that one sometimes. I kind of feel like when you have 100 slabs and you're like, okay, well, I want these back to blocks. I feel like you should be able to, but, whatever. More trapdoors, more bark. Instead of making 3 bark, you make 4 bark. Honestly, this is lossless, right? But the problem I find with this is that where does the extra bark come from? But the thing is, I feel like bark blocks, I don't know. You lose wood in the long run. So I'm not really keen on how bark works, but, what is the alternative, right? More stairs. This creates 8 instead of 4. Shouldn't it be 6? I don't know. More bricks makes 4 bricks instead of 1 brick. You know, so like that. Craftables. You can now craft name tags. You can recraft enchanted gold apples, which you can no longer craft. You can now craft coral. You know, 3x3 or 2x2. Makes horse armor craftable. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Bundles, since they're not in the game, craftable with leather or rabbit hide. Gravel being craftable. Unpackables, you can now unpack wool back into string. Nether wart blocks into nether wart, and blue ice to packed ice to ice. Interesting. But this is the crafting tweaks, and you can pick your version too. And they have different ones per version you can look at. But, you know, this is 118, so we're going to worry about 118. Again, I'm not going to add any crafting packs. Having said that, back to the data packs. Not back, but to the data packs. Let's see. A unique book that allows you to alter properties of armor stands. So you can make your armor stands change. You can unlock all the recipes. Fast leaf decay, that's the one I really like to use. I'm not playing multiplayer, so I wouldn't use multiplayer stuff. Unlock all recipes can be interesting. Sure, why not? Multiplayer sleep configuration? Well, they added that as vanilla, so. Sorry, I was reading it. Graves, when you die, there's a grave at your location. I think that's pretty cool. I don't really care too much about that. Statistics, don't really care about. Cauldron Concrete. It's a faster way of getting concrete. You have durability ping. Basically, it'll say ding or something. I actually haven't tried it when your durability gets low. Custom nether portals. I really like that, and you can change the configuration of it in-game. Again, if you need to see how to do this, the tooltip above says how to do it. Coordinates HUD. I really like Coordinates HUD. I always use it. Classic fishing loot. Changes the fishing back to the pre-116 loot table. I'm not going to add that. Real-time clock. How long a world has been running in real-time minutes. Workstation highlights. That's useful to see where your villager's workstation is. Disabled bad omen, etc. if you would like to, with pillager tools. Armored Elytra. That's pretty cool. I don't add that in my vanilla series, but it's pretty cool. Redstone rotation wrench. A wrench that can rotate redstone. Rotate redstone components. Components. And terracotta as well. Player head drops. That's pretty cool. You've got mobs. Anti-creeper grief. If a creeper explodes, it won't destroy blocks. Enderman can't pick up blocks. Gas can't explode blocks. When a shulker drops, dies, it'll drop 2 shells. I don't know if it's every kill or if it's based on their drop rate, but with it saying makes all shulkers drop 2 shells, I think it's probably all shulkers will drop 2 shells. The Ender Dragon will drop the Ender Dragon. Oh, whew, my mouth just went bleep. Makes the Ender Dragon drop a Dragon Egg and Elytra on death. So they'll drop Dragon Eggs and Elytra. Well, I won't add that, and I won't add that because there's no need. I'm not going to the Nether. I'll keep some of these. Larger Phantoms. They get larger, and I think they hit harder because I have it in my vanilla series, and I feel like they hit me really hard even with netherite armor. But the longer you don't sleep, they get bigger. Mobs have a chance of dropping mob heads. You can add silence me to mobs as a name to get them to be quiet. It'll count mob deaths, and it'll count villager. It'll tell you villager death messages for these. Teleportation, you can do /function spawn and /trigger spawn to teleport to spawn. You can make homes, you can TPA, and you can back. All of these being data packs is really cool, but I wouldn't necessarily use them because teleportation just makes things interesting. You can set up villager trades, show spawning spheres. Spectators will have night vision and conduit power. Hermitcraft stuff for Hermitcraft because of who made some of these. You can actually look at the information at the top. This is about vanilla twigs. You can click that to learn more. And experimental stuff like timber, chop down an entire tree with one swing at the bottom, or with, chopping one log at the bottom. Chunk loaders, lodestones will be made into chunk loaders, dropping another star above them. XP management, you can smelt and get lossless XP. You can keep your XP in bottles. Creepers explode for confetti. And elevators. We'll use elevators. Why not? So, now what do we do? Well, what I like to do is I like to do a direct download, because when you click download, it takes you to like AdFly and all that, and, it's kind of annoying. So, direct download. And let's save it here. And let's go to this folder real quick. And I'm going to move it because I have a special folder I made specifically for this. You can see it creates a file like that. So let's move this folder under here. And now we go ahead and check out the folder. So let's do that. The folder, Vanilla Tweaks, unzip me. So you just basically do exactly that. Extract here. It's now unzipped. And, you know, if you don't know how to add data packs, one easy way to do it is during world creation. So, can I do this? As you can see, there's a data packs button. Click it. It literally says drag and drop files into this window to add data packs. It literally says that. So, what we'll do is this. Do you want to add the following data packs? I just dragged and dropped them like it said. Yes, I'd like to add all of them. It says incompatible. That's because they're for 1.18.2. I think they'll work still. But I'm going to have to do this for all of them. So that's a little annoying, but I need to update, honestly, to 1.18.2. And I will. I will very soon. Very, very soon because of this. All right. Done. Validating the texture packs, or the packs. They work. And let's create a new world. Now the world will go into creation. Excuse me. Sorry. Have a little bit of an issue today for some reason. Anyway, we're creating the world. It's not taking too long. There are other data packs out there. Again, last video we checked out the Origins data pack, but this is all about Vanilla Tweaks and their amazing data packs. See, I even have a new Optifine version it keeps telling me about. But where do we begin? What all did we get again? Like, I'm gonna actually have to keep this folder over here because I'm gonna have to try to test them all. Okay, I can't really test Enderman Grief, but I can do Creeper Grief. So let me give myself a shield and equip it, and summon an not an Enderman, creeper, a creeper, and let's put him 10 blocks. There we go. And now he comes over here, and he's gonna explode. Boom! No damage done to blocks, as you can see. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. That's how it works. Let's see what else we got. Villager workstation highlight. Okay, fine. Give fletching table. Sure. Summon villager. Villager? Hey, villager. Check out that fletching table. All right. Now it's, I think, trigger. Trigger VH find workstation. And it shows you where his workstation is. Highlights him and points to the workstation. Honestly, really cool. Even tells you the coordinates. Also, function. No, it's a trigger. Trigger CH toggle. Boom. Turns on the coordinates HUD. This is the coordinates HUD. I really like the coordinates HUD. It's very cool. It shows you the current time and your location at all times, which I find very useful so I don't have to leave the F3 screen up at all times to see my coordinates. Plus, I get lost looking at that coordinate sometimes. Oh my goodness. Custom Nethers portals. Is that a function? Custom no. That's a trigger. Most things are triggers, but I always forget because I'm still kind of new to how triggers work. Is it not a trigger? It is a function. It is a function. Function. Like I said about Vanilla Tweaks website. Oh, I closed it. Why did I close that? It is great. No. Custom Nether portals config. That's it. Config. Enable crying obsidian. Okay, I can edit this to min size to be 4. Max size. Increasing melee lead. Since whole numbers past 200, 250. All right. So it allows crying obsidian now. So you know what? Just go. Let's go creative. So creative. F3 plus F4 pulls up that menu for anyone who's curious. Let's get obsidian and crying obsidian. Let's just make a random thing here. And let's get a flint and steel. So for custom nether portals, you can make pretty cool looking nether portals. I could start on this tree right here and start building a nether portal and add crying obsidian to it. And then just make a weird shape. Do. Let's make it a pyramid. Sure, why not? Did I? Oh, let's pull it out one more. There we go. And let's make that crying obsidian. Sure, why not? Now this should work. Boom! It's another portal. You can make whatever shapes. You can make faces. There's a lot of things you could do. Let's destroy the portal. And let's make it a face. Why not, right? Let's make it rounded. A little bit more. And then give it eyes. Or teeth. Depends on how you want to look at it. Boom! It works. So you can make whatever you want. It's pretty cool. I really like it. You have to change the config if you want to make it. Because basically what I can do now, that I've made it a minimum of 4, I can do something like this. And this will be another portal now. And I'd have to fly through it. So I can make a little portal like this. And I really like that, and I think it works really cool. This video will actually be longer than expected, but that's because I am going through multiple. But I am explaining how it works. Now, let's give ourselves a cauldron. Let's fill it with water, because it probably needs to be filled with water. That would be my guess. And concrete powder. A stack of red concrete powder. Sure. This, fill it with water. Drop it. And supposedly, that is now concrete. Oh, that's so nice. Also, did that give me a bucket? I don't remember grabbing a bucket. But that made it full concrete powder now. Awesome. Cauldron Concrete is pretty cool. I think this is set above an anvil. So let's try this. Netherite. Chest plate. Elytra. And an anvil? I might have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure it's an anvil. You drop Elytra and a netherite, and they should combine. Okay, I might actually have to check this because I don't remember. It might not have been. It might not have been. The armored Elytra. Drop an item above an anvil to merge them into one. Drop the item above a grindstone to separate them. Drop an Elytra and a chest plate above an anvil to merge them. Yeah. I did add that, right? Okay. There's an anvil right here. Drop an Elytra and a chest plate. Ah, there we go. So now we have another right chest plate Elytra. That's pretty cool. And now I have flight. Well, of course I have flight. I'm in creative. That's dumb. But it's as plus Elytra. Or plus netherite chest plate. That's actually pretty cool. Honestly. Wow. Elevators. How does that work? How does elevators work? Like, I know they're experimental, but drop an ender pearl above wool block to make it to an elevator. Oh, I mean, it works like modded elevators. So, wool. Let's grab green wool. Green wool and ender pearl. All right. So, here and here. Let's go ahead and destroy all the excess blocks. Drop that. And ender pearl. And drop it on that. All right. Oh, that's really cool. Elevators are awesome. They work exactly as they should. There are mods to add elevators, but the data pack's still pretty cool. Fast leaf decay. Simple enough. Destroy the tree. And the leaves decay really fast. Okay, that might be an issue because I'm not 1.18.2 and I have the updated version. But yeah, fast leaf decay works as it should. Even still, graves, if I die, more mob heads. Timber cuts the entire tree down. Give axe. What we got? Netherite axe. Sure, why not? Let's go back in survival. Let's see if this works. It does. Okay. And also, timber does take out the leaves. So that could be an issue as well. Timber forcefully takes out the leaves when you cut down all the logs. So there's that as well. That could be a part of it. It's fine. Also, unlock all recipes. I should now have all the recipes, as you can see. Remember, more mob heads and graves. So, there. That should take me near spawn. Where was it? Negative 22. All right. Yeah. Here's my grave. Right click it. Boom. There's all my stuff. I got all my stuff back. As you can see. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Lastly, more mob heads. So, netherite, sword. Enchant with looting 3. And sharpness 5. There we go. Alright, so it's the strongest sword I can make. And now, summon zombie. No. What's a non-undead mob that sharpness would work good for? How about just sheep? Sheep. Oh, I don't want to do this, but summon a bunch of sheep. I need to show off mob heads. So I need to take them out till I get a mob head. I'm sorry, sheep. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, villager. No mob heads. Oh, wait. I did get a mob head. The Fletcher. Like I said, mob heads. And I'm wearing Fletcher's mob head. So many cool and quirky things. So many cool. And this is just so nice. The elevator. I've got this nether portal up here. You can see the portal so you know it works. I don't have to go to the nether to show it off. So we've gone through Creeper Grief. We've gone through Armored Elytra, Concrete Cauldrons, Coordinates HUD, Nether Portals, Elevators, Fast Leaf Decay, Graves, more mob heads, Timber, the recipes, and the villager workstations. And it all worked out. So yeah, these are all pretty cool stuff. I honestly think Vanilla Twigs is the best, mainly because not only is the website pretty cool and you can like build your own data packs, you can also do that with resource packs, which I have my own that I like to use because there's certain ones, but the resource pack is way more extensive. Just check it out. Link again is in the description for the Vanilla Twigs website. But yes, that is going to be it. I want to see if I can do this. That's actually really hard to do. Try this. There we go. As we go to the Nether, this is where we say our final goodbyes. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Subscribe for future content and ding that notification bell so you can be notified of future content. I'm very appreciative of all the support. Remember, there is a join button below if you want to help out even more. Alas, I am very happy. Hold on. Bed. It's night. I can't see. Very happy for all the support. So, thank you, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. So, peace out, everybody. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later. The night is young and we're fresh.